Muhammad Ali and Smoking Joe Frazier came close in Manila, but that was a one-off. This is El Clasico. It happens rarely, and every time it's always ratcheted up. The world's most expensive player might not be here. Gareth is injured, of course, but who else do we have? We have...
If you were lucky enough to get a seat, enjoy, like the rest of us, buckle up and get ready for what could be a bumpy ride.
Wonderful auditorium, tuning up their battle lungs as the two greatest football players, or the greatest football player in the world, lines up. Which one is it? Cristiano or Messi? It depends on which side of the table you're on. Two fabulous coaches in Ancelotti and Lucio Enrique, who bring their teams here at their operatic high notes. They've been spectacular of late. Real Madrid all conquering, all domineering over Liverpool. These are two coaches that use their Champions League as dress rehearsals for this match, Phil.
Real Madrid and Barcelona, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Are you ready?
Contain the uncontainable. Bravo hasn't let a goal in. Iker Casillas, well, the World Cup winning captain, will be the inspiration again.
You saw the substitutes, easily quality enough to start. In fact, the two substitute goalkeepers, many would have projected to be the starters here today a couple of months ago, but Iker Casillas stepping back up to his high notes, and Claudio Bravo showing no signs of being beatable.
Right before it starts here, this is the place where heroes become legends and where moments become history.
We are underway. Jesus Hill starting us out. Barcelona in the Blaugrana. Beautiful ball around Marcelo. Wide by Xavi. Suarez drives. Neymar open.
Great ball.
Neymar.
Nicely.
Neymar. Neymar!
Ah! Magnificent! Beyond
Luis
belief!
Suarez with the assist and Neymar with the goal.
Superlative football from Barcelona. And again, the Brazilian is simply magnificent, and he knows nothing more than a challenge of a row of defenders, and he leaves them stretched out here like a line of laundry. It's beautiful build-up from the midfield of Barcelona, but then when it comes to Neymar, he doesn't rush it. Take a look, beautiful ball started from chameleon eyes out wide, and Suarez pings this one beautifully. There's that row of defenders. He runs square and he steers it into the bottom of the corner with absolute malicious intent and deadly accuracy. Look at his eyes, they're still looking up. Where's Messi? And then he sees the back of the net and catapults this one in. Look out, kids. Don't ask for a Neymar for Christmas. He'll put you out.
Controlling it on the far side. Hamas now on the left. Benzema flips it over, and Bravo by an angle.
Magnificent from the Frenchman in his attempt to squirt it by. Bravo leaves his lane just in the nick of time, but look at this ball curled around beautifully. He's got no other chance. He's got to take a little touch on it. It's soft as a mother's kiss. He nearly gets it past Bravo, but Bravo saves this by the looks.
80 to go. Driven inside, headed off the crossbar. Benzema, second effort, and he hits the post. Can you believe it?
Stupefying from Cristiano Ronaldo out wide. Take a look at this ball. It's magisterial and a magnificent header from Benzema, and another rasp at the goal. Wonderful from Cristiano. Edward Scissorhands with his legs, and then this delivery, and that header is world class. Unlucky Real Madrid pouring the pressure.
Looking for Ronaldo, cleared by Piqué. Only as far as Kroos. He's got a cannon, but an easy one for Bravo to smother.
You can see the route of attack for Real Madrid very plainly. Wonderful down that left side again, and it's Marcelo that's attempting time to pick his wonderful targets out.
Mathieu using his speed to get up front.
Oh, magic.
Fritz it for Suarez, and Carvajal saves the day.
Wonderful from Jeremy Mathieu, and his touch is as if he's got a big velvet cushion around his right leg. Beautiful on the run. Jeremy Mature in his few practices recognises I can ping this one into Suarez, and he'll have the ability to control it on the run. The ex-Liverpool man having a good introduction.
Casillas, Pepe in deep, Marcelo, and wide for Ronaldo. Ronaldo in a two-hopper to Bravo.
And Marcelo really shining.
Offensive skill.
Good ball.
Messi in the middle. Messi! Casillas down quickly. 250.
Nice.
Looking for 251.
What?
Is this it? Just skims the post.
What a miss this is! Astonishing from Messi to get himself free. At speed, it's Suarez again. It's magnificent and
certainly not very happy about some of the calls.
Chance for Marcelo.
Not getting.
PK, and it is going to be called this time. A chance to equalize from the spot.
It's that man again that I've been banging on about, Marcelo, who for me has been the best player in the match. Drives in beautifully and pulls this back.
Back to Jeremy. What did you see?
Well, the fans are a lot happier now that they finally got that penalty. They weren't happy after the missed calls, and obviously the fans thought Ronaldo's thing should have been a penalty, but I think he went down a little soon. They'll be happier now if they can put in from 12 and tie this game, guys.
Thanks, Jeremy. Claudio Bravo has not surrendered a goal in league play, but that could end here 10 minutes from halftime. Ronaldo looking for his 16th, and he gets it! We're tied at 1.
Well, he'll be the hero again, but Marcelo deserves full marks. He's been a massive thorn in the side of Barcelona all game long, and he comes back to haunt them again. Cool like a killer. Cristiano, of course, sends Bravo the wrong way, and he finishes, but there's that wonderful cross, and that's a penalty for me. Clearly, he didn't see the way Marcelo slipped away from his defenders, but he's been slipperier than an eel, covered in Vaseline all game long, and he comes back to haunt Barcelona. They haven't been able to contain Marcelo from the get-go, and he is having his way on that far side.
Benzema on his inside, scoops it forward. Rodriguez just wide.
Again, danger, danger, danger in the shape of Marcelo. James says, I'll keep feeding you, and Marcelo's like a big hungry vulture out wide, and some serious addressing of that area needs to be done by Lucho Enrique. It's an earlier attack of the ball from the corner kick here, very close to finding his target is Neymar.
Karim. James tries to get around Mascherano. Could have been a foul, but advantage. Benzema with Ronaldo. Ronaldo in the box, and a slide by Piqué takes it out for a corner.
Absolute warp speed by Cristiano's team, and they pick up possession 30 yards away from their own goal. This is what they do. They fold it up. Wonderful considerate play by Alves to cut off the pass from Cristiano. He only had a shot at Bravo's goal.
Kroos into the center, over Ramos, straight to Pepe, who hits the bullseye.
Magnificent from the Portuguese man. Rises beautifully, and he is free as a bird. One of the reasons Macho was brought in was for his height to defend set pieces, but there's no defending this. Pepe rises like a beautiful salmon out of a fresh summer stream, and it's a big bucket full of knuckles header that is unstoppable from Bravo. Magnificent header. Take a look again. He peels away clearly like tissue on a toilet roll, and it's a free header. There's not a challenge, but his accuracy and his punch is perfect. No chance for Bravo. Magnificent header from Pepe.
And Barcelona beaten on a corner kick. They've been able to keep them off the scoreboard this season. Barcelona. Isco. Couldn't get there in time.
The magic ball.
Messi to Neymar. The drop pass. And in flies Ramos.
Again, it's not...
Machu slapped away by Iker.
Magnificent strike, and Neymar saying his apologies to Messi after that wonderful attack. Falls back for Jeremy, and that one's going in. Wonderful save from the Saint. Reads it. Wonderful. And
they equalize from a corner, driven by Rakitic to the top, cleared by Rodriguez. Iniesta in a foot race with Isco. Ooh. And he flips it around, but Mascherano with bit. Now in for Ronaldo. Squares. Rodriguez, Benzema! Brilliant! Oh, what a goal for Real!
Magnificent from Los Blancos. A bad giveaway, but they are made to suffer. Real Madrid connects all of the dots and really makes a Surat painting out of them. It's magnificent counter-attacking football, and they are demonic in this counter. It's not just at warp speed, but it's precise, ruthless football. Isco emasculates Iniesta, takes him on, sees the open ball. It's a lovely rolled-in pass. Cristiano puts the brakes on. Benzema has the wherewithal, and no Hamas can set him up. He keeps on running. And that's a wonderful slingshot in the bottom corner. Superlative. And Benzema, like Wyatt Earp, pulls the trigger. That's a great goal.
Do not forget, it started with Isco. It's been his insertion in the Real Madrid lineup that's lit the fuse. Suarez saw Pedro loosening up, chipping it in. Neymar soars but can't direct the header.
Good football was Suarez again. Fine debut for Barcelona. Takes a responsibility on his own Uruguayan shoulders. This
hasn't been much of a factor yet. Stripped away by Busquets. Kroos to Benzema. James on an angle, back to Kroos. Now for Benzema, who lasers it just over the crossbar.
Again, superb football by Heroes man. Finding each other, not just accurately, but really unselfishly. Toni Kroos could have had a go himself, but he sets up Benzema with a clear strike at goal. It's poor by opportunities, but hasn't been much in this second.
On the turn, Messi gets it around in a weak roller. Neymar.
Messi's brilliant here in finding Neymar again. A little bit of an off day. Instant control, lovely little touch on, and again Neymar fluffs his lines. His passing has been a little blunt. His shooting round, he's been tremendous at the back. Impeccable.
Sami Khedira making his return for Real Madrid.
Wow, what a performance here. He's had his ups and downs and his detractors amongst all of these people that are applauding him. But he was wonderful, right, left and centre. Energy galore, but his touch on the ball, the way he helped the ball stick, the way he set up the goal as well. Chances galore. Tremendous performance by Benzema, and here, perfect night for them. There'll be other days for Gerard and the Blaugrana, but sometimes Lucio Enrique needs to tip your hat. It'll be a sombrero size, because nothing else can be said.
In Barcelona, it'll be here on beIN Sports, and you're invited.
Ooh.
A tackle from behind, Ronaldo and Alves. Alves not happy with the back heel. And the call goes against Real's star.
This is deserved. The referee catches Cristiano with his back heel. There's a little bit of contact first, but then this is what Cristiano responds to. Now this is the stand-up, and Dani Alves goes down, and there's the back heel. But he couldn't contain himself, and it won't dampen the spirits that are absolutely like a volcano here. Molten emotion. Marcelo magnificent, as was every white shirt.
The final score, Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 1. Pepe 6 minutes into the second half.